What's going on, guys? Kaotic here, and today I'm bringing you the Forgotten Seasons mod from the Creation Club. So this is a pretty long video. There's a lot of stuff in it. I'm not going to be talking throughout this entire video, but there's certain parts where I'm going to be talking. So to begin with, this mod is 1200 credits in the Creation Club. It's a pretty big mod. It adds like a gigantic dwarven ruin, which is pretty cool. So what I did was I fast traveled to Vault Tomb, and this is where it is on the map. It's called the Runoff Caverns. It is around Markarth and Rorikstead. Just as I'm showing you on the map, it's right over here. So this cave is pretty big. I'm not going to show you like the very first entrance to the cave, because this video would be super long and I don't have that amount of time. So right here I just show you on my horse how to get to it, because a lot of things in my videos people don't understand how to get to it, so I'm just making sure everybody knows. So I put that bad boy on double speed, and this is the cave. So in this cave, after you get to like the first main, there's like main areas to this whole thing. So there's like a first main area and there's like a second main area. So the first main area I just run through, and this is towards like the end of that area. After you get through that whole section, there's a forest called something Farcon's Gallery. The reason I didn't put that in there is because I don't want to spoil it, and B, it's gonna take way too long for me to edit and upload this video, so I just decided to. So after you enter that area, there will be a mage that just got smitten by Jesus himself. He will get struck by lightning, and you walk over here on his dead body, and he is wearing a cool looking crown. Look at that thing, it looks crazy, doesn't it? So after you read his journal, you can skip past this part. I sat there and read it. It says, I've split the... I can't read it. So you read his journal. You don't really need to. I'm just going to show you exactly what you need to do in this. So there's 4 sections in this thing. There is a summer, autumn, winter, and spring section, like doors you have to go into. And I believe this summer one is the one I go into first. It takes a long time it took me a couple hours for me to beat all this stuff. I didn't look anything up on it. I just played the thing just normally. It took a little bit for me to beat it, but I was being really stupid in a bunch of these parts. So if you guys kind of just follow what I do, you guys will breeze through this stuff. And I forgot to mention that there will be another 2 videos, because I just show you how to get there's an armor piece and an active effect that you get with this thing. So from doing this, there's like 3 new masks, I believe, and you can get a dwarven horse. I'll show those in the next video, a couple videos, but for now, I'll just show you how to breeze through this cave real quick. But the first one I went to is the summer room, and this room is pretty easy. I just missed a big part of it, so it messed me up. But there you get a control rod, and you control a dwarven spider, and this spider you have to point it to certain waypoints. And I didn't want to delete this part till I beat it, because I don't want people to be confused or anything like that. So there might be timestamps down below if you want to see it after it's done. Go right ahead, but you have to pick up this control rod, get this spider, and you point them to certain sections you want to go to. I'm going to let the video play out, but if you just follow this video, you will be alright, or you can just skip ahead to the next part, but I just had this going so that people do not get confused. So I'll see you at the next area. Okay, so after you beat that area, there will be the next one I went into was the spring area, I believe. So in this area, you're going to, it's pretty self-explanatory. I have this on double speed just to show you where I'm running. You just run through this area, kill Spriggan and a bunch of other stuff. You just kill Spriggan, pretty much, and run through it, and then you get to the conduit to deactivate it. Pretty self-explanatory, not that much to do in this place, but I just thought I would show you how I did it. And like I said, there's like a mask in this section. If you don't want to watch my video, you want to find it yourself, go right ahead, but I'm gonna have a video on how to do this in a little bit. I'm not sure when, but so yeah, this section is really easy. It's probably like one of the easier ones. You just kill a bunch of Spriggan, run through it, and you get to the area. So I'm gonna let the video play out. There might be a timestamp in the down below. Just skip ahead, but I will see you after this section is over. Alright, after you finish that area, I'm sorry there's so many cuts and stuff, but I don't want to sit here and commentate for 43 minutes straight, so I don't know if I said this, but I am sick at the moment, so it's not going to be very good. So, you get to the Winter Chimes door. Cool. This one, it's pretty easy. You just run through it. If you just follow where I go, it's super easy. You don't really need to read any of these letters. So first area, you run up and you jump into a big pool. This should be on double speed. I don't have it on mine, but it should be double speed. You run through it, you jump into a big pool. You just pretty much basically just run through a bunch of doors until you get to the top. So I'm gonna let this video play out. I am sorry there's so many cuts, but my voice kind of hurts to talk, so I'm just gonna let you guys see where you need to go. There might be timestamps, like I said, in the last couple parts, but I'm just gonna let the video play out. So I will see you guys in the next area. So after that section, there will be another door called Autumn Smoker. So if you don't want to watch the next videos, this is where all the horse parts are. So it's pretty easy if you don't want to watch that. But this is where all the horse parts are, and where the last room is that you need to go to activate. You might be able just to run through it. I don't, but you guys want to test it, you can go right ahead. So there's the autumn door. In this section, you basically just have to pick up, I think it was like 6 types of wheat. There's 6 types of wheat you have to pick up, and then after that you have to run over to a certain area. It's pretty close to the door, actually, right here, off the topic, but there's a horse leg right there if you guys want to do that. But you have to pick up 6 types of wheat, and then there's like little crates you put them into, and after you put them into there, the gate will open and you can deactivate the thing, and it's pretty easy. I have this. This is a big area. Like I said before, if you guys want to watch it, go right ahead. If you want to skip, there might be timestamps below. But it's pretty easy. Just follow where I go, and I'll pretty much show you exactly where all these wheat areas are. But like I said, I don't want to commentate over a 42-minute video, so let's just skip it right along. I'll see you guys after this section is over. Okay, so now we've beaten this area. You deposit the wheat, and then you get up here, and then the horse head and the conduit, you will deactivate it. And we're almost done, ladies and gentlemen. 26 minutes in, buddy. So after you beat this, you just get that control gem, and there's a bunch of the horse heads right there. I don't know if I said that. And then there's like a pile of gold you can pick up, and there's a bunch of chests in this whole entire cave. So you guys want to look out for those. There's a bunch of good stuff in here, for me at least. So after we deactivate all 4 areas, you run back up to the main section. There's like a main hub, and there's 4 doors that you go into. You guys probably should have known that by now. But you run up there, and then you fight a gigantic spider, dwarven spider. But when you first come out, there'll be like some wizards you need to fight and stuff. But yeah, after you kill those guys, there will be a gigantic spider. Which sounds like a lot of fun, right? Yeah. So after you kill the spider, mine glitched out for me the first time I had to reload it, but mine glitched out and went under the floor. So if that happens to you, just reload back to when you open that door. Should be pretty easy. So after you kill these wizards, you go fight the big old Spider-Man. But yeah, like I said, for me he glitched out, but it might not happen to you. But if it is, I just recommend quick saving right before you enter this area, just in case he glitches out. So kill these wizards. Holy cow, I made this really long. But after you kill all these people, you can kill the spider guy, and on his body he will have a dwarven armor set that has pretty good enchants on it. It's called the Ward of the Seasons, I believe, and it has like a bunch of enchantments to prevent like frost, fire, stuff like that. I'll show you guys in a second, but dang, bro, it took a long time to edit this. Just tell you that right now. So, kill these wizards. I'm repeating myself a lot right here to make up for time. I am sorry, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, okay? So, after you complete all those 4 areas, you go back to the main door, alright? Look at this main area. There's a big door right in the middle, and you can see a gigantic Spider-Man. So, we're gonna walk up to this area. Like I said before, you want to save real quick, because this guy will glitch out, maybe. Who knows? Might be different. I don't know. So after you save a bunch, and you go into this area, there will be a gigantic spider. You fight, you kill him. He switches his area of effect damage. Like right now, it's like frost. It could be fire or sparks. It switches throughout the fight. And I think he also spawns in like Spriggans and stuff like that. I can't remember, but he might spawn in Spriggans, but he is a pretty easy boss, not gonna lie. He's pretty quick. Look at that man. Dude, I didn't even have that on double speed or nothing. That dude just took off. But for me, Jazargo had a nice staff of Hasdoki, and he was just launching them around every once in a while. But we can kill this fool in a minute here. And this frost stuff will make you slower. Jeez, I might not be able to do this. So, okay, so after we kill this fool, I'll be right back, but I'm running out of things to say, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'll see you guys after we kill this fool. Okay, things get crazy. We need to level up real quick there. I thought that was going to be a lot longer than it was. It wasn't. So then you get the stuff, the Ward of the Season, increased fire resistance and frost resistance, shock resistance, and poison resistance by 10% for all of those. And then you need to clear out your inventory, because you're obviously at this point, from all the loot in this cave, you're overweight, buddy. unlike you, I got a bone dog, I got a spider, I think, and I got Jizargo, the best follower in the game. So you might want to load off a little bit before you come in here. Might be a little bit too late to tell you that, but whatever. So you find your bone weapons that you could not find this entire time, and then you get them right now. And then after this, you will run over to the area and you'll pick up this active effect. For me, this mod is a pretty cool mod. There's a bunch of stuff to do. It took me a long time to beat this thing compared to like the other dungeons and stuff I had to do. That makes you think, you know, makes you really get down in there and think. But after you get all this stuff, you run over to this area and you get Turn of the Seasons. So it's gonna be in the book section, and it just gives you an active effect depending on like what you wear. So barter prices are 10% better when it's raining. With a full set of light armor equipped, stamina regenerates 5% faster in clear or clement weather. 10% chance of a critical hit that does 10% more critical damage with bows when overcast. With a full set of heavy armor equipped, armor gives gets something. I'll be able to finish it in here, but there's a bunch of stuff that happens there, so I couldn't read that fast. But if you guys want to, you can go back and pause that bad boy. But heavy armor. Dang, son, I take a long time to find this. Let's see if I can read this. No, I cannot. Armor rating, something gets better, I think. Armor rating. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm sorry I'm kind of all over the place with this. I am a little sick, and I'm not going to sit there and commentate a long video. For me right now, this thing is going to take... Right now it's at like 33 minutes, but the whole thing's 42. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry I'm all over the place, but I know. What you gonna do? So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a comment. If you did, let me know if you have any thoughts and opinions, or if I messed up and it didn't include something. I help you guys out if I can. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video and thought it was helpful, and subscribe if you guys do like these videos. I'm going to try to be more consistent with Skyrim videos. I might be uploading some Fortnite here soon, but I don't know. So, yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you guys did. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios!